It's Wednesday, so let's head out to the new zoo. Neil Anderson joins us live from Suamico. Good morning, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow out here, and of course it's a great time to visit the animals at the zoo. And with us, you can see behind, they're just kind of waking up right now. They are primarily nocturnal, but these are red pandas. Now we're checking in on them today because you remember a few months ago we were checking in on them, and it's a real exciting program for us. And what was going on really back in September is we had these two separated. Back in June we got a female in, and we were given approval by the SSP, the Species Survival Plan, to go ahead and potentially breed red pandas. It's real exciting for us because of this particular subspecies. There's only 28 males, 28 females. There's one unknown out there right now, but that is it out there in 18 different institutions across the United States.
How many?
There's only a total of 57 right now. So we're lucky to go ahead and have this. But, you know, when you look at this whole story, is how they came to the zoo and how this all started. First of all, we got Tybo, the male. He's 12 years old.
Who are we looking at right now?
Well, it's so hard to tell in there right now.
They hide, don't they?
yeah. You know, they pretty much look very similar, even similar in size. Okay. But Tybo came here in 2003, and he came here from the Nashville Zoo. And we had this exhibit open, and we wanted to get into red pandas, and we're given approval. So we're excited. They said, okay, give you a few years, see how it goes with you exhibiting red pandas, and the staff working with them. Went fantastic. This year we were given approval then to get a female. So we've taken that next step. And then Lifa, she was brought in back in June from Fargo. And there was breeding recommendations that she was to be paired. There's actually 28 recommendations out there right now that she was brought in. And you see now they're kind of coming down through the branch. You can see her over here. I believe that's Lifa coming down on the end on her. Just beautiful, beautiful animals, but they're endangered. There's only a few thousand left in the world. And like with us here, it's going to be so important that hopefully they're going to breed, you know, sometime during January and February. And then hopefully they'll have one or two little cubs this spring. And with these guys, they're only receptive for about 18 hours in that period. That is it. So hopefully you got to get them together. But one of the things that we did here to make a smooth transition, you got to get them in, you got to quarantine Lifa. We had her here. We separated this exhibit. That was the last time that we were out here, is that we separated the exhibit. They were able to see each other for almost 2 months. And then we let the exhibit door open, and they got together. And lo and behold, they're getting along, and that's working all fine. So, you know, you can have these breeding recommendations, and you can have these endangered species programs, and you can go ahead and match them up. But if they don't get together, if they don't like each other, then you got a problem. And so far, everything's looking good. And then we're hoping that as we go into next year, we have some little red pandas out there.
It's like Match.com or any of those dating websites, you know. You can put the people together, but you can't guarantee they're going to get along.
That is right. That is so right.
Well, it's good to hear that they are getting along, and maybe we'll have some baby red pandas in the future.
Hey, that sounds great.
Thanks, Neil. We'll check back with you soon.